Hi, scientists. So, what we are going to be investigating this week is water and rain, and where does water come from? So, the first question I have for you is: would you drink water that is 6,000 years old? Have you ever wondered where does water come from? How long has it been here? I have a book that I shared with you earlier. It's called Down Come the Rain, Comes the Rain, and that answers some of those questions. But we're also going to do some experiments ourselves to find out where does water come from and how does the water cycle start and work. So first, we're going to go here to check out a video.
Whoa! Where's all this rain coming from? Wait a minute. It's not raining. I'm inside. I don't need my umbrella. But I do have a question. When I go outside and it starts raining, why is there water falling from the sky? Where does it come from? How does it get there? Well, that is what we are going to be investigating. What we're going to be making is we are going to make our very own water cycle Ziploc bags. Woo! All right, I'm going to go ahead and tell you how to make those on the next part.
All right, so let's go ahead and find out how you can make your very own water cycle bag. And I will also have the directions linked for you as well.
All right, so with your Ziploc water cycle bag, you're going to want to go ahead and label it with 3 different parts. Actually, you could label it with 4 parts. This is the one that Kalia made. She went ahead and added some rocks. She added a tree. You can make a tree. And she has the sun over here, some clouds, and you're going to notice it goes in a circle. That's what the arrows do. So what we start with is you can go ahead and, as we were talking about with the precipitation, this is rain. So we have precipitation, the rain comes down, it goes into the ground, it gets absorbed into the ground, or it runs off, and so you could have runoff here. And then as the sun heats up the ground, what happens is next we have evaporation. And so the water actually goes into the air. You can't see it, but on a really hot day where it is humid out, you might feel the water in the air. And then the water travels up to the clouds and it starts to clump together, and that becomes condensation. Well, when the clouds get really heavy and there's time for rain, then the clouds release it, it goes back down to the ground, and that cycle just keeps repeating over and over again. And this is what you are going to create, because you're going to see how the water, you'll put it in there. I suggest using some food coloring because then you can see it up there. Then you will actually get to see the process of where the water is down here, and after a while it will start to evaporate and go up. And as it gets heavy, you'll actually get to see it drop down back into where you have your ground. So can't wait to see how those turn out for you guys.
All right. Oh, we don't
Right.
say it again.
So,
all right, let's go back to our slides. So as we think about the water cycle, do you think that the water that we drink could be 6,000 years? That is a question I want you to think on. What you're going to do next is you're going to go ahead and create your very own water cycle bag using the directions. It's a good idea to use a strong tape to hang it up on a window because you're going to need that heat from the sunlight to warm up the bag to cause it to do its full cycle. Enjoy!